Hello and what is up, Marines? Inexorable Warrior here. So today we are back with another video for the dock. Now, my Hunter dock build is out there. You guys already know about it, and a lot of you guys really liked it. However, myself included, there are a lot of people who say that, bro, yes, the damage on the Hunter dock is crazy. It's beautiful. It's amazing. It's fun. But what about going purely as a support class with the dock? How would you do that? So today I've got two different types of builds, or three different types of build indeed. I wanted to make this video from a long time, but I was looking for the opportunity, so you know, there's never a better time to do that, so why not now? So I already had these three builds and I've tested and tried them. They're pretty fun. They're pretty amazing at what they're intended to do. So without further ado, let's just get into it. So let's say you want to support the team, but you don't want to be lacking in damage too for the specials or elites, because elites are something that the whole team needs to kind of contribute for. So after the Hunter Dock V2, I hereby present the part-time dock. So here, we don't have rifle perks, we just don't have weapon perks or purely damage perks. We are doing something for the team and something for ourselves. So starting from the trauma station, it's the suppression station to slow. And by the way, the slow that is like broken as hell in the whole game would be the doctor's suppressing station, because it's 100% slow. And combine that with the bloodhound or the normal pops and the tech coils, basically you almost make them immobile. The Xenos, I mean. So yeah, suppression station, peace of mind is enough radius to have peace of mind and of conversation. Alright. Bedside manner, you pick up downed allies twice as fast and the entire team's bleed out time is increased by 25. Whoever is struggling on insane, this perk is pretty neat. Readiness, self-explanatory. It's just a 2-slot perk and offers you a lot of benefits. So movements, your movement, ability, recharge speeds, your movement and ability recharge speeds are increased by 10%, and your reload and handling are increased by 20%. So that alone is amazing. Just a 20% reload speed and handling, bro, is amazing in itself. Support system. Your outgoing healing is increased by 20%, and allies now gain 15% ability recharge speed while standing near you. So basically, what you're doing here is, without getting into too much crap, is you're gonna heal them more. Like, they're gonna use the aid station less and heal more. And yeah, you give them recharge. That's it. So doctor's orders, we all know what it does. I'm not too crazy about this perk, but you know, it's not bad, so why not? So 5% weapon damage and handling for each party member, including yourself, that is above 75% health. So it's 15% damage and handling for yourself, which kind of works sometimes, and even when it's supposed to work, it doesn't work for sometimes. Alright, now for the combat stims, I've got migraine solution, no brainer. Headshot kills reduce your combat stims cooldown by 1 second. Charitable glow, pure 15% damage. Now for the weapons, you would go with technician handgun training, because why not? Because accuracy and weak point by 15%, that is why. Doc handgun expertise, reload speed, accuracy, because the hardest hitting pistols are mostly burst pistols, right? Like, I would say the highest single target DPS weapons category in this game would be number 1, the CQW, and then number 2, the pistols. Yes, you heard that right, the pistols. Rifles, nope. Heavies, yes, but again, we're talking about single target DPS. AoE or explosive weapons are for AoE. That means they're gonna do damage to multiple enemies. But you need single target DPS for elites, for prowlers, bursters, spitters, and so on. So yeah, Doc handgun expertise, Doc handgun mastery, fire rate. Technician handgun expertise, again fire rate and reload. Phalanx handgun expertise for fire rate and accuracy, and Phalanx handgun mastery to top it off. Increase the magazine size and weak point damage. So if something's scary and it's looking at you funny, you switch to your pistol. Otherwise, you can use your rifle. You give your team recharge. You give them more healing. You give them more bleed out time, and you pick them up fast. So that's about it, bro. I'm a part-time doc. That's all I'm gonna do. Take it or leave it. Alright, now moving on to the second build. So this build is called Dak Dak. Why? Let me just tell you something before we go into the build. Now, people were like, bro, I've got the most broken doc build. It's purely support build. I've got the fucking, what's it called, 10,000 radius perks on my trauma station, and a lot of duration on my stims, and with that big ass radius on the station, we can cover the whole fucking LV 426 moon, and we can convert it into a Red Crescent hospital, and now we will offer free healthcare to the Xenos. And from the Sims, we are gonna just like tire them to death running around. Bro, that is not what a support build is supposed to look like. This is what a support build this is what a support build looks like. So again, suppression station, peace of mind. That is all you're gonna need on the trauma station. For the combat stims, you're gonna go with super serum. Now combat stims grant 30% handling and additionally cause the stamina regeneration to no longer be halted by dodging for its duration. So they can dodge roll spam if they're in a shitty situation. This is perfect for that. Migrant solution, yes, you do have a little bit of lethality, a little bit of damage. Charitable glow, combat sims now also improve doc's damage by 15%. Yes, so cooldown and damage. That's all you're gonna go on the combat sims, apart from rapid deployment, the recharge speed. So for the field medic support system, again 20% extra healing, 15% recharge. Again, utility for the team. Now we are not going with strength in numbers because 10% for 3 slots don't mean shit. Now moving on, bedside manner, yes, we had it in the previous build, we have it in this build too with rapid recovery. So picking up downed allies, grant them 50% more health, and your entire team's bleed out time is increased by another 25%. So that's, I think, 50%. So it's basically now you're not worried about going down because basically your timer is basically what it's supposed to be on intense. So yeah, this should mean something for those who are struggling or those who purely want to support the team and are not worried about the damage at all. Doctor's orders, yes, a little bit of damage, you know, just a little bit, tad bit. Readiness, no brainer. Neurotoxin specialist. Dealing damage to an enemy weakens them, causing them to deal 20% less damage for 5 seconds. Does not stack. Well, it won't stack. It's not multiplicative. It's not gonna become 5 to 10 to 15, but it's gonna be 5%. But there's no cooldown on it. As long as you're hitting it, let's say your ally gets jumped by a prowler and you're hitting the prowler. That means it's gonna do less damage when they're, you know, playing that mini dodging game of pressing the buttons. So yeah. Fitness training corporate increases incoming healing and max health by 10%, improves stamina recharge rate by 20%. Now, you yourself are gonna use the trauma station as well, right? So you use it 10% less, meaning more HP goes to the team, meaning it will also be healing 20% more, so you extend the healing the healing capacity of your trauma station. Surgeon's hands. You can no longer be stumbled while interacting with objects, reviving allies, or using an aid kit. Well, this is supposed to be working this way, but I find it not working that way all the time, but it still does. So this is gonna be the Doc build. This is what a full support Doc builds look like, you know? So have a good look at this. Now, moving on to the final, the third and the final build. Holy shit, bro. You can't even imagine my frustration right now because my kit came with the phone. I had to take a call. I muted my fucking mic. I recorded the whole the end half of the fucking video and then upload it, and then I realized, bro, there's no audio because my mic was muted. And I did it again. I just recorded it again, and still my mic was muted. So you see, efforts, bro, efforts, hard work. Now listen carefully. Again, for the third time. For you, it's gonna be first, but for me, it's the third time. All right. So, Brain Surgeon Doc is the sniper doc. It's the headshot doc. You know, for synth only or synth and Xeno missions. Now, starting off at the trauma station, suppression station is really good if you're facing synths and Xenos. Like, even on 2-3, you still have a bunch of Xenos, and it's going to be helpful. It gives you more HP, that is true. But other than that, I would say, where else would you use Painkiller Station at, bro? Gives you 30% handling. Now, what is handling, and why we are going to be going with handling even for the weapon perks is because the pike is basically, it does 1500 damage, and we're like, because of this build, we have 385% weak point here. It's gonna be a hard hit. It's gonna be a hand cannon. Like, per shot, you're gonna be doing so much damage, but the thing is, it's per shot because you only got one round in the mag, and you're gonna be reloading frequently, which means going into ADS, coming out from the ADS to reload, and then going back in. All of this depends on handling. Now, decreases the time to equip. Yes, that's really helpful, but time to enter ADS and the accuracy penalty for moving is also decreased, which is pretty OP for headshotting, especially with the pike. Now, so Painkiller Station gives you 30% handling and damage resistance. Now, let's talk about damage resistance for a second. So, imagine you're like 900 HP, and a warden throws a grenade at you, which literally puts you down, but voila, you're standing with barely some HP. You still have your down because it gives you 30% damage resistance and the healing, not to mention at the same time, because you're going to be standing in it. Now, wherever your teammates decide to take cover and take the horde for the synths, you just put the station on top of you, have that damage resistance, get the healing going on, and this is how you're going to use it. So it's perfect for synth only missions like the Painkiller Station. Suppression Station is good for both like Xenos and synths in one mission, but if it's only Xeno, if it's a Xeno only mission, I would say Suppression Station's king. Because stack that with the recon pups, the tech coils, it's OP as hell. Now, we already spoke about all of these perks before in previous builds. Now, no point in going over them again. But still, readiness, support system, doctor's orders, super serum, again, 30% handling, bro. If you go with Painkiller Station, super serum, that's 60% handling, bro. That is OP as hell. Now, migraine solution, self-explanatory. You're going for headshots. Charitable glow, extra damage. Extended duration, jackpot, because why not? Just 2 slots, you can take it, you can have it. If you don't want to have it, you can go with another cooldown like quick charge 2 or extended duration 2 on the combat stims. Now for the weapons, finally, recon rifle training, max ammo, yes, but weak point by 20%. Doc rifle expertise, you're gonna go with stability, weak point, doc rifle mastery, fire rate, handling. Again, 15% additional handling if you take painkiller, and super serum, you're gonna be having about 75% of handling. I don't know what's the diminishing returns, but I still think we're in the safe zone with that. Now, weak point damage and accuracy with gunner rifle expertise, giving you finally the fire rate and stability. Now, you can go with the pike. The second consideration would be, let me go through the mods first. So, calibrated hider, giving you weak point and 30% handling, rapid dispersal unit, and the Sargota and Hans weak point handling, zoom magnification, gives you everything that you need, bro. Yeah, we were talking about second considerations, which would be the M42A3 sniper rifle. Hits hard, gives you more bullets in the mag, so you have more room for making mistakes. It's kind of user friendly. Third option I would say would be the X46 Ballista Flechette. Now, for the build for this, you're gonna be going with precision hider, assault magazine, digital scope. Sorry if I'm rushing, because I'm doing it for the third fucking time. Because I'm stupid. Yeah, X46 ballista, tanker muzzle, assault magazine, and digital scope. So that concludes the Brain Surgeon Doc build. All the other builds like Part-Time Doc, you can go with the Twilight. It's already a beast of a rifle, of a DMR. Hits like a truck, gives you a lot of CC, especially on Doc, because you don't have any more weapon perks in this build, right? So that with the Twilight you can have that damage, that fire rate, that accuracy, but you still have that CC, so you're still providing more utility to the team for with the Doc build. Brain Surgeon, I just went through the weapon perks. Now, if anything is close by, there are a lot of considerations here, but this is just spray and pray. This weapon is so fun, and it goes so well with this. So you're gonna be going with Assault Break, Drum Magazine, and Hybrid Sight on this. Try these 3 builds. Let me know what you guys think in the comments down below. If you can, record a clip of whatever mission you're trying either of these builds on. Make a clip, share it with me. I'll be more than glad to have a look at your what's it called, voyages, your endeavors. Alright, bro, so I'm gonna be seeing you next time. Until then, peace, ciao, bye bye.